welcome to Farm Girl Friday. This week the goal is to keep everybody warm. Look at the babies. Are y'all curled up into hay? When we got here, Daisy Mae was curled up with the babies. I was hoping that they'd make them a little nest in the hay, and they sure did. Did y'all make you some nests? Did you fall on your brother? Did you fall on your brother? We're having to haul in water for the two mama cows and their two babies because I put them up in the corral because little man Giblet, when he was first born, had such a severe problem nursing, and we had found out he got beat up by his two older brothers. So he has a slight back injury, but it's already pretty much healed, but he walks kind of like he's drunk still. You can see his back end's just a little bit lower. But so far, so good. I think he's going to heal just fine. But I'm going to keep these younger calves away from the other ones until they're at least 2 weeks old. And because it's so cold, I'd rather be giving these mamas some extra attention anyway. So they have their own hay. They still get a little bit of feed. And these babies can curl up in this hay without any worries from the other calves. But we do have to haul in water to them every day. And I feel like these little calves are going to be friendly. Both boys, but you know what? I want a gentle cow. I don't care what their purpose in life is. I love that Giblet's got a red tint to him. This is the only red tinted calf his daddy's had so far. So this morning, it is 20 degrees, I think a wind chill of like 15. And this is the first morning that we have to walk down to the pond to break up ice. So instead of following me to a rotation, they're following me down to the pond. So I make sure everybody gets a good drink before I leave. So as you can see, parts of the pond are frozen. There is a solid little layer of ice across about the whole thing. I wouldn't go ice skating on it though if I were y'all, but you know, to each their own. Cows are coming down. Let's see how bad it is down at the watering hole. Yesterday when I came down here, there was already little spots where they had made their own watering holes by stepping in it, but it's solid today. So we're gonna make them a nice hole to get them something to drink. I brought this old T-post that doesn't have a foot out here yesterday. Should be my tool. Because last time I did this, I fell through and got stuck. So we're going to do it a little further away this time and not with my foot. So Molasses is my first one to come down here. She missed the hole that I made her. It's over there. She slipped in the ice. It's over there. So I made a hole right here. Daddy said to let me go ahead and loosen it up so they don't have to go as far out before they... This is some more of a mess. I am so glad I don't live out west right now. Y'all farmers out in Minnesota and the more western states, I'm praying for you because I wouldn't want to do this every day, would you, Daddy? So she found the hole. Don't get out on that ice. What are you doing? So we ended up going closer to the fence where the water's not been as disturbed and moving the fence back just a smudge so they can get some fresher water out from under the ice because it was just too shallow right there to get anything that wasn't very muddy. drink, Glisten? So here's the second morning of below 20s temperatures. We got some happy babies. So yesterday the sun never came out, and today it's nice and sunny, so everybody is a little bit happier. And the waters weren't as frozen through as they were yesterday, so that's a big plus. I'm hoping this is going to be the same shape at the pond. It's a busted water hole. So we're doing one drinking at a time. So everybody's waiting in line, which is fine. I do not want them fighting out here on this solid ice, because they go ice skating right here and it gives me a heart attack. So we're just gonna stand here and one by one get a sip and then head back up. So now we're on to feeding hay. Everybody's come up from drinking water. Some of them stopped to graze on the way. So the only one that came all the way up with us was Molasses right there. They don't quite need none today because I want them to finish cleaning that up right there. So we're going to sit it out right here. We got to haul the tractor up here. Woo! Woo! I missed it! We were wondering what that top bell was going to do when Daddy drug that one out. Oh well, we found out. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the hay bale. So how we're going to do it is we just roll it, or we set it out on this concrete pad. It's not going to rain for the next couple days. And so we can just roll it down the hill instead of having to haul the tractor back here to feed them next time. The only reason why that hay was up here so far is the bull rolled it back up the hill earlier. It was way down past Molasses when the boys rolled it out, and then the bull rolled it all the way back up the hill. But it worked. Giblet is unfazed by everything going on. Literally unfazed child right there. Look at him. He's precious. We're going to go ahead and give the mamas some more hay. I honestly don't mind if they use the rest of that one for bedding. Keep these babies warm. As long as they're warm, that's all I'm concerned about, and mamas are fed. Everybody else went over there. And Giblet said, I am staying in my bed. Is he still laying there? Oh my gosh.